In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Airtable with Microsoft Outlook by creating an Airtable record from new Outlook emails. This integration can significantly boost your productivity by automatically organizing and storing your important emails in Airtable. So let's dive right in and set this up step by step. First, we're going to start by creating what's called a Zap. Now, if you're not already familiar with Zapier, it's a platform that allows different apps to connect and automate tasks without you needing any deep technical knowledge. So once you're logged into Zapier, look for the option that reads Create Zap. This will be the starting point of your automation journey. Next up, we'll focus on setting the trigger for our Zap. In this case, Microsoft Outlook will be our trigger app. What this means is that whenever a new email arrives in your Outlook inbox, it will initiate the automation process. Select New Email as your trigger event, and when prompted, go ahead and connect your Outlook account. Zapper will guide you through any necessary permissions to ensure everything works seamlessly. To make sure the trigger runs as expected, it's a good practice to test it right here. This helps verify that Zapier can access your email data properly. Moving on, it's time to set the action. For this part, we'll use Airtable as our action app where the data from Outlook emails will be transferred. Choose Create Record from the list of available actions. Then you'll need to connect your Airtable account to Zapier. Once connected, you'll choose which base and table in Airtable you'll be using for this integration. Essentially, these act like folders and spreadsheets within Airtable. So pick the ones where you want the email information stored. Here's where we bridge the two apps by mapping the email fields to your Airtable table columns. This means you'll match data from your Outlook email, such as the subject, sender, body, and date, to corresponding columns in your Airtable table. This step ensures that each part of your email lands in the correct spot in your Airtable setup, making it easy to reference and analyze later. Finally, it's time to test and publish your Zap. Testing is crucial as it checks if everything is functioning properly before going live. If the test shows that your emails are correctly being copied over to Airtable, you're on the right track. Once everything looks good, go ahead and turn on your Zap to activate it. And that's it. You've just created a seamless bridge between Microsoft Outlook and Airtable. Every new email you receive will now automatically generate a new record in Airtable, helping you stay organized without breaking a sweat. Thanks for following along, and I hope this integration helps streamline your workflow. Don't forget to check out our other tutorials for more productivity tips.